up in the air for rebound battles. This is terrific basketball.
Wall set to bring it up. Jeff, John Wall always had the talent, but now he's a pro and a leader with Washington.
He really is. Listen, it was not easy for John Wall. He came into a horrifically bad team, and he persevered through some tough times. And those tough times have made him stronger as a player and as a leader.
Can't get it to go. The lead's still under double figures.
That's not a stop. That's just a miss. The other team, wide open shot, not good enough defensively, especially when you're trying to set a tone going forward in the first half.
He steps on the line. We're going the other way.
It's not going to happen for them. They're not getting back in this game if they continue to make these critical mistakes like stepping out of bounds.
For the layup, can't hit.
The ball handler is open first. The screener is open most if it's set properly. Here, poor coordination between the screener and the ball handler, which led to the contested junction.
The Bulls with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. For three, the wide open shot. Rose is unable to hit from downtown.
It's a first half lead. You have to set the tone defensively, and all they're doing is hoping the other team misses.
Knocks it down. The Wizards down by 5.
You need guys who can make shots under duress and pressure. That was a well-defended possession, but that man stuck it even against the best defense.
Playing inside out. Oh, nice block. Rose firing for three, off balance. Kicks it out to the perimeter for three, off the catch and shoot. And that's it for the first quarter. Chicago's up by 5.
So a good start to this one. After the first quarter, we begin the second in a fairly tight game. Neither team able to get control.
No, but it was a good tone set by both teams in that they established the way they wanted to play the game here tonight.
2 points.
We were talking about John Wall earlier, Jeff, and how he's handled his critics. Now, he deserved some of that criticism earlier in his career, but it also motivated him.
If it's just the Twitterazzi of the world out there criticizing you, pay it no mind. You can't have too many voices in your head and play big-time NBA basketball. You got to know who to listen to and who to tune out.
Rose into the front court.
Jeff, the Bulls, you know, are going to be right there fighting night in and night out. If Derrick Rose stays healthy, they certainly have a chance to compete for a championship, don't they?
Absolutely. The Eastern Conference is wide open. It really is. And Derrick Rose, we can forget, Mike, how good he was pre-knee injuries. The Bulls, with their talent level, they have a chance.
Nene for two, shoots away. It's good. And Nene with 6 points.
Hey, sometimes good offense beats good defense. There's nothing to be ashamed with on that possession. That was a well-defended, well-contested shot.
Sessions in possession. Moves around the defender. Blocked.
Man, we used to have a block party at 612 Blue Ridge Drive, but I haven't seen a block party like this since then.
To Rose. He's averaging 17 points per game this season.
The assist from
Chicago's leading Washington by a score of 21-14.
The Bulls, a perfect example of you're going to have your ups and downs night in and night out offensively. But if you play defense with that type of commitment, with that type of passion, you're in every game.
Absolutely. The misnomer is that defense wins championships. But when you're going through and absorbing the injuries the Bulls have had the last couple years, you have to try to stay in games by playing tough as nails defense, and that's exactly the formula the Bulls used to play with great success.
Here's a technical foul, defensive 3 seconds violation.
Creatively, great passing big. He's never going to put up big scoring numbers, Mike, but he helps you play the game well together at both ends of the floor. Again, it comes back to health. If he's healthy, he's a big-time player for the Chicago Bulls.
Can't hit from long distance. Derrick Rose is 1 for 10 from the perimeter. He puts it up. It's good. A 2-pointer. The Wizards down by 4.
Hey, you can only control what you can control. The defense there was great. It was just a better shot.
Swatted away by Gortat.
And when it comes down to shot blocking, it has not been a one-sided affair. Each of these teams has done a tremendous job of redirecting shots.
The assist from number 22, Taj Gibson.
Wall against Rose. Wall for 2. The Wizards with the offensive rebound for another possession.
When you see how many rebounds these teams have already combined for, the story about this game is rebounding. But the real story is neither team can make a shot. That's why the rebounding numbers are so high.
Forced to make the pass. Oh, rejected by Nene. Out of bounds. Whistle sounds. It'll be Bulls ball. And we have both teams with substitutions here. Turnover forced by Wall. Chicago's leading Washington by a score of 25-20. To Gortat. To the rim. And a nice finish at the basket.
You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball. Good defense, good offense won out that time.
Derrick Rose with a perfect delivery. He's averaging 10 points per game this season.
Had his hands up, his feet set, and delivered a bucket with a nice follow-through on that catch-and-shoot jumper.
The long, risky pass.
That's a terrible pass up the floor.
Mirotic throws it right back at him. He'll count if it goes. Can't connect from way downtown. Rose, plenty of time. That's a 3-pointer. Bang! From downtown. And Derrick Rose with 11 points here in the second.
Can you say too easy? He is sitting there open at the three-point line and knocks it in.
Wall jump shot. Gasol the rebound. Mirotic to Rose. He's averaging 17 points per game this season. Able to connect, and it's now a double-figure lead. Pass into the post. Blocked by Gasol. At the buzzer. Buzzer sounds, and the first half comes. To an end. Chicago's up by 11. Wall forcing up the shot. It's good. Sweet play versus the double team from John Wall.
That was the absolute definition of a forced shot. But it's hard not to smile when you see it go in. That was a gamble that somehow paid off.
Gets in the paint. Wall fires it up again. Gets that one to drop. He's averaging 17 points per game this season.
Hey, that's one you just have to tip your hat to the shooter. Knocked in a contested two-point shot.
The Bulls with control on the rebound. Puts it up from three-point land. That's good. He's 2 for 4 from long range.
Got his feet ready for the catch and shoot. Exploded up and knocked it home.
There's the whistle. What do they got? A 5-second violation.
It's a simple fundamental, but it's a necessary thing to practice. Getting the ball inbounds under pressure requires good coordination of screening, cutting, and hitting the man right when he comes open.
Easily gets past him with the dribble. Three-point attempt. The Bulls with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity.
2 points.
Chicago's leading Washington by a score of 40-26. Wall on the drive. Double team closing in. That's good for 2. And John Wall with 6 points here in the third.
That's nice body control right there on that layup. Good finish.
Crossover, sweep. Throws it up high. Making the defense work with excellent ball movement. Remember last season, Jeff? First time NBA history, Powell and Marc Gasol, the first brothers to start in the All-Star game. There are a lot of differences in those two brothers, but they have some similar characteristics as well.
Agreed. Both are terrific passers. Both can finish with either hand. And they both, with different body types, rebound the basketball. And oh, by the way, we'll probably see both in the Naismith Hall of Fame.
Wall bringing it up. And a reach-in foul. It's called against Gibson.
Gibson, that's his first personal foul. Team foul number 1.
Wall fires away. Knocks it down. That's a 2-pointer. The Wizards down by 10.
That's good defense, better offense, a nice contested two-point shot.
There's the double team. Rose forces it up from downtown. That's way off. Oh, the ref said he stepped out of bounds. Turnover.
It's all about making your teammates better. And the way you make them better is to give up a good shot to try to create a great shot.
Oh, and there's a mindless turnover. Backcourt violation called against the Wizards.
The Bulls are talented. The Bulls are tough, Jeff. But the Bulls have not been healthy. As always, that's the key for this team.
Absolutely, Mike. Health is imperative for every team, but particularly for the Chicago Bulls. And it starts with Derrick Rose. And then Joe Noah battling.
It's good.